Hello, you beautiful souls. I just wanted to share something with you guys that I have been working on today. Um, Healing in motion's been something I've been working on for a while, and that's what I'm doing. Healing is constant and it's always in motion. So through the good vibes and the sad, dark shadows, there's growth and there's beauty in it, like a butterfly breaking out of its cocoon. That's going to be kind of the theme today. Every time I proofread this and I edit, I add more. So I'm sorry, it's going to be a little bit longer. I love the profoundness, though, in this method of healing. It's different because I'm different. I'm guided differently, and I shine differently. And I am so in love with different right now. And I'm being called to share my experiences. And none of this is meant to hurt anybody or trigger anybody. Anyone that has been in my life, is in my present life, or going to be in my life. So please don't be offended by anything. This is also strictly just really about my healing and becoming the version of myself that my higher power and my higher self and myself were all in alignment with, becoming a better version. And now I have this desire to do this. I'm a work in progress, but the point of sharing my experience is, that was the door slamming because of the nice breeze, is to help others that have, that are where I was and where I am. And it's all a learning experience, to, always to continue to heal and progress and break out of my cocoon. So I really appreciate you all taking the time to listen. I have so much gratitude and love for you, and I really appreciate you so much for being here. Please always feel free to share this, with somebody you think that might feel they need to hear it, and save it. Save it so if you want to listen to it later, you want to be reminded in a week or so, it will be there. And, become friends, make a comment. I love it when people share their experiences and make a comment. I'm really inspired by my audience. I'll continue to do these and bring these experiences to you. I just really love to hear from you. And if you're open to healing out loud and healing in motion, I welcome you to join us. So with gratitude, here we go. I sit in silence. The silence that was meant to hurt me, I sit in silence now by choice. Not because I don't love, but because I've survived what no photo shows. I gave my time, my heart, my healing hands so freely and so fully, without question. And I stood in love when others walked away. I see that now as a blessing. Believing in you, believing in us, believing in everything you couldn't see. But love isn't meant to be wasted on silence or poured into hands that never reached back. Behind closed doors, the truth roared louder than words, than your charm ever did. The lies, the vodka, the betrayals, the secrets, the emotional warfare. You called me trash. You said I was worthless. Then you expected me to be okay. You expected me to wake up, and you wanted to sweep it all under the rug and act like everything was fine and nothing happened. Then you'd get angry at me because I won't allow you to not be held accountable anymore. I gave love, and you met me with cruelty. I'm no longer the fool waiting at home with home-cooked meals and candles so that you'd walk into a beautiful, peaceful, great smelling home. I provided a home for you. And you met me with silence and dismissal. But I'm not the broken one, just your promises. I'm not the one hiding behind illusions. You can fool all the others, but not me, not anymore. Access is fully denied. Your story ends here. The story you created, that I'm your villain and you're the hero for the whole shit show for everybody to see. I remove myself with class, dignity, and grace, while you sit with your consequences and the hate that you have for yourself, that you continue to project onto me. Your story ends with me now. That's so freeing to say that. Just say that. Your story ends now. Set yourself free. I no longer stand in your dark shadow. I stand only in my own light. I'm no longer empty, but I'm a whole lot wiser. I held the love you chose to ignore. And then I promised this to myself. I will not go back to what I had to heal from. Never again. Let me tell you, beautiful souls, this silence is a blessing. It's an awakening with so many shifts. The silence is growth, self-discovery, and self-love. Nurturing my soul has been the one awesome thing I've done, from all the toxic people and the lies and the betrayal and the mistreatment and being taken advantage of. And the craziest thing is, through all these struggles and all this hurt, all of this growth, diving into my shadows, bringing me so much gratitude for those that want to hurt me. And the word is really try to hurt me. I'm so highly divinely protected. And whatever you throw at me as spiritual warfare will only be returned to you. I'm sending it back with love and gratitude. There is no more tolerating bad treatment. No more. I want you to look in the mirror, and I want you to say, I will not be mistreated. I'm going to come into my power, and I'm going to take my power back. Give yourself a hug. Love and light. I hope this helps.